Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Securitas Community Awards 2012. The awards allow us the opportunity to recognise some of the great work that our security teams do across the UK and Ireland. Some of the acts of bravery, use of innovation, and good works within the community.
We've worked with Securitas for a number of years now. I think they are part of our team. Officers in general from the security industry, they've always been looked upon as being the guys who look after the building site. But I think Securitas have now developed that and they are totally different.
I think it's important to recognise people who are obviously doing a good job and being knowledgeable and obviously take it that step further beyond obviously just providing a security service, but adding added value back to our clients.
I think sometimes a security guard may feel a little bit alone, so it's nice that a company supports its staff and actually recognises good work.
If we don't recognise the efforts that the guys that are putting in the 12 hours day in, day out and allow me to go to sleep at night, then we're in the wrong place. This is all about the guys on the front line.
We're also delighted this evening to take the opportunity to raise money for our two national charities, Child Victims of Crime and Help for Heroes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, what a wonderful evening you've got. We're absolutely delighted that you've chosen us as one of your charities. It means so much to us because what we do is help as many young victims of crime as possible.
I'm Sophie, I work for Help for Heroes, and I'm very honoured to be able to work with the people I do and meet the guys who we help. The injuries that they're facing are for lifelong, and we need to be there to support them for as long as they're around. You know, not just now, we're in the public eye and we're in Afghanistan, we get a lot of support, but when they're 60, 70, 80, we need to be there for them, and that's why your support is so important. So thank you very much.
This year is our biggest ever award ceremony, and since we began in 2010, we have actually almost doubled in size. Tonight we will highlight exceptional employees making a difference within their communities day in and day out. And tonight again gives us the opportunity to recognise and reward their efforts and achievements. So welcome to you all, and now it's on with the awards.
We would like to highly commend Ray Phillips.
Voting Kingsley Ahaya.
Patrick O'Mahony.
Dave Hill.
The Securitas team at the Bradford Interchange, WYPTE.
The security team at Deutsche Bank in Birmingham.
And highly commended in 2012 is Stella Line.
We'd like to highly commend Robert Moore.
We would like to highly commend Sylvia Donnelly.
I'm chuffed, I'm very happy.
Absolutely great, I feel really good.
Put a lot of work into what you do, you want to achieve. It's not about winning an award, but then when you do get recognised, it means a lot.
I'm chuffed to bits.
It's a wonderful evening and it's a super event.
We've got a very big team and not all of them can be with us tonight, but I mean this goes to all of them.
It's amazing, it's actually fantastic that the company recognises the achievements of the security guys like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Securitas Award for Community is the security team at Procter & Gamble.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that the winner of this year's Securitas Community Award for Core Values is David Knight.
The winner of this year's Securitas Community Award for Integrity is Usman Janjar of Asda Hounslow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's Securitas Community Award for Vigilance is Radoslaw Konchelski.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's winner of the Securitas Community Award for Helpfulness is Gareth Gore, Marks & Spencer.
The winners of the Securitas Community Award for Officer Team are the team from Guy's and St Thomas's Hospital.
The winner of the 2012 Securitas Good Customer Award is Aviva.
The winner of the Securitas Award for Innovation is Andrew Hook, Centrica.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Securitas Award for Leadership is Stephen Douglas.
I'm absolutely overwhelmed on it. This is for everyone. This is brilliant.
I feel very pleased and proud.
Very honoured and very thankful.
I really appreciate the people who will nominate me and give me this award. So it increased my motivation to work hard and hard again.
I think the recognition that Securitas have demonstrated towards the most important people, these guys on the front line, it's got to be commended. So I dedicate this award to them.
It's nice to know it's appreciated the amount of hours I spent on it, driving my wife up the wall.
Well, it's very good to be recognized for the work you do.
It's not easy what we do, it's not at all. But we get on and we do a good job.
It means a lot to me because Securitas offered me a job when other people didn't because of my age. I've enjoyed the meal, the presentation, the company, and this tops it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to our final award of the evening. It's the Securitas Community Award for the Most Outstanding Act.
One of the customers come down and said that they think that a guy upstairs, there was something wrong with him. My first thoughts was that guy's dead. He was blue, his lips were all swollen, so I had to actually pump his chest to get his heart going again. And eventually I did get him just breathing.
As we came onto the platform, we noticed a young male who had just got off the tram.
He was like shouting and abusing the other customers.
At which point he said, in fact, I'm just going to kill myself now, and jumped up to make a run just for the track. At that point, I could do nothing else but physically grab him and stop him.
Went back onto the pathway and looked into the river, where I came across seeing this woman who was basically on her back, well and truly under the water, gulping water in, drowning more than anything, with her feet going up and down. Natural thing to do was to scream for help and try and get her out as soon as possible.
As soon as I received the call, I made my way to the bus stop, to which I was presented with a female on the ground and the bus parked near enough on top of her. The biggest concern for me at this stage was that she also advised that she was 14 weeks pregnant.
The highly commended for the Outstanding Act Award this year is Matthew Drury. And now to the winner. Not only this officer showed extreme calmness in a highly stressful situation, but without their intervention and quick thinking in initiating emergency first aid, the customer may have died. This year's Outstanding Act goes to Andrea Hughes.
Deeply honoured. Never really been to anything like this before, and it's just wonderful really that they honour security officers and managers and the service we provide.
Absolutely elated tonight. It's been a brilliant day and I'm really chuffed to get this tonight.
We started the Community Awards 3 years ago, and I would say this is probably my favourite evening of the whole year for this reason. This evening has been a celebration about our people who actually do the job day to day. We from Securitas would like to believe that we actually can do a particularly good job of supporting those officers, training and developing those officers, and making sure that they are able to do their job on site well. And I'd like to congratulate everybody who is here, all of the officers, branch managers who actually support the officers in the field, indeed the customers who recognise what these officers do. It's a demonstration of what it's possible to expect from security. They've proved to all of us that they know what it is to make the difference. They are the people who make me and Securitas proud.